This is my 1972 International Cargostar. And I really don't know that much about it, and I kind of just ended up with this truck. But I figured while I'm in between projects, like waiting for stuff to come in the mail, and the weather's nice, I figured I'd try to get this truck started and maybe try to drive it. The goal for it eventually is to build like a baller hauler so I can haul all my cars around. And I don't know whether that'll be like a ramp truck on the back or like a flat roll-off bed. But the first step in doing any of that is getting it started. That's what the plan is for today. I really don't know anything about this truck, so we'll be learning as I go, and yeah, it should be fun, so stay tuned. This cab like hydraulically jacks up and lifts forward so you can access the engine. And I've had it up before, but if I remember correctly, it's kind of a hassle. Hence why we've made this pretty burly bar. But yeah, I guess let's just try and see if I remember how to get it up. I don't think I have a funnel that small. I also don't have any hydraulic fluid. This is power steering fluid, but what's she gonna do? No, it's working. All right, you just have to, there's a latch. That's why I was getting so tough. This is pretty cool. There's like a bunch of tools in the cab that are falling. And then I think, yeah, there's like a bit of a hood prop here. Okay. Cool. So I got a known good battery on there and a battery charger. Okay, well, it's definitely not fast enough to start. It is turning over though. I also put jumper cables on there as an extra ground, just in case it's a bad ground why it's cranking so slow. But maybe that starter is just a little tired. I was able to find a new starter for this thing locally, and it was only like $100, so not terrible, I don't think. Yeah, we'll get this put in and hopefully it cranks a little faster. It should. I got the starter in. I'm gonna dump some fuel down the carb just to see. I don't know if there's any fuel in the tank. That was kind of a lot. Oops. It kind of sounds like it's gonna go. I could like check spark and do all that, but I figure I'd just try before I go through all the effort. I can't tell if the fuel pump is pumping fuel or not. I might have an electric fuel pump running around that I could connect, but then I'll probably need a regulator. And have to do that. Yeah, there's no fuel in that fuel filter. I set up an electric pump, which will probably flood it eventually, but we'll see if it helps anyways. It smells of old fuel pretty bad. There's spark coming from the base of it, but not in between the pull them all out. Look how weird that spark plug is. No. It's idling though. Didn't take that much to get it started. I ended up changing out the plugs. The other ones were fouled and I was just gonna clean them off, but I broke one of them pulling it out. And they looked fairly worn, so it's not that expensive, and I figured I would. The like lifter top end noise is really loud. It's like really clacky, which it seems like it's quiet down a lot more the longer it's been running here. It's idling pretty smooth also. It's smoking, but for now I'm just gonna see if she'll keep running. It's been humming along for the last like 5-10 minutes or so. I want to see if it goes into gear. So I'm going to lower the cab down. So the air brakes are working. It goes into gear. I just don't have any throttle response. And I think like the linkage between this side of the throttle and the, I think what's called like a acceleration pump maybe, something like that. Like it'll rev up with the acceleration pump if I do it manually, but with the throttle it won't work. But luckily 5 minutes down the road, I have access to like 15 different carburetors that I think will work. So let's go look, see if we have a carburetor that's maybe in better shape than this one is. ready to drive, I gotta strap these things down first. How sick, Dad. Huh? What? Oh no! Look at it! Look at the engine bouncing around. Brake slide isn't that scary. No. Especially when you go that slow. Oh my gosh. The shifts are a little crunchy. The lighting's pretty bad. Try it again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get better footage of it. Man, this thing might be staying the way it is. This is sick. Dang, this is so sick. It's hard. The swing of the back is like... Yeah, it definitely takes to get used to. Yeah. This is sick. I wonder what that switch does. It's funny that I have two tachometers and neither of them work. That would be a good spot right there. Pretty soon it just gets worse. It sounds like maybe it's backfired. The dying. Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything. It doesn't run very good. It was a lot of fun to get this thing fired up and driving again for the first time in a long time. It's surprisingly like really fun to drive. Like being on top of the wheels is like quite an experience, and it's like kind of zippy, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. sometime in the hopefully near future, I'd like to get like a modern diesel tow truck with like a roll-off bed, and just put this cab on top of it. But yeah, for now it's really fun to drive, and the power steering works, the air brakes work. It's pretty sick. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm not sure what the next one will be, but stay tuned. So thanks for watching.